One of the things I've had trouble with in the past, and still to some extent even now, is trying to get things perfect at the beginning. And that's a problem because oftentimes, at least what happens to me, is that I end up not starting. I either have to figure out everything in advance to get it done right perfectly the first time I try, um, or just postpone it rather than simply acting. And something that brought it brought this back to mind for me was I was listening to a webinar on, I think it was how to start your own online classes, and something that they said, which it's been a while since I've heard, is that perfection is the enemy of good enough. And I think that has to be taken within context because certainly you want to, for anything you want to create something of value, something that is worth other people's time, money, etc. But I think to get started, just get it functional, like just getting it going, just building a backbone, however ugly it is, whatever that looks like. I think that's an important first step because if you wait to read every book that's ever been written on the subject or try to take every class that's ever been or that you have access to that's being taught, then when do you ever start? Because you could just continue on and on and on and on. So like for me, it was a while before I actually committed to doing these vlogs because in my mind, I want to make a really nice video, but that takes a lot more work. And for me, what I need to be doing is focusing on building my business. This is an aside project that, while it helps me stay accountable and open, have this dialogue with whoever's watching, and that's good, my main time needs to be on my business. So just doing these, however ugly they look right now, I hope to improve them over time, but just committing to sitting down and doing these and getting them done, that's the biggest thing for my website. Just starting to put stuff together. It looks like crap at the beginning. Okay, well, I'll go and refine it, but at least I have a backbone. I have something now to work with. Build a backbone and then start adding the chunks of meat to it and fleshing it out. So, yeah, sometimes it's to get started, just make it functional. The form will follow the function of it. Just get it working to start, whatever it is, and make it pretty later. Make it perfect in whatever sense after the fact that it's already there. It exists. It's something that you can have as a small success to keep you motivated, and you can share it with others and maybe get some guidance on how to make it better. But yeah, just get it started.